Right, so here it is.
My name's Ben and I'm going to be building a used car business straight from my driveway.
I'll be showing you everything I get up to with all the problems, the cleaning, the bad cars and the good cars. So let's crack straight into it and start this series. So our first task is going to be finding ourselves our first car. So we've jumped onto Gumtree and Facebook and had a good look. We're looking for something like a Ford Fiesta, a little KA, something cheap and cheerful that moves fast. So we found something fairly quickly on Facebook Marketplace and we've jumped in, we've gone to have a look and this is what we've come up with. So here we have it, the first car on the series. We've got a Fiat 500 1.2 lounge model. It's got a full pan roof and black dash interior. It's a really nice car. It's a 2012. It's done 100,000 miles. And yeah, we picked this up for just £1,300. We've got a cap missing. Apparently the old owner has ordered one. So she's going to let me know when that turns up and we'll go get that. We've got a couple dents on the door. This is something I didn't notice when I went to buy the car because it was a bit dark, is that we got some cracking on the rear arch that's obviously been painted, but I'm going to see if I can cut that back as far as I can. All the tyres all round are really good. I think the worst damage we've got on this car at the moment is we've got some rear dents on the back here. I might see if I can pull them, I might just leave them. It is to be expected of the age. Interior, I like it because it's got the black steering wheel with the blue and me and the black dash. But the only thing is we still do have the cream seats. I'm not sure why they do that. And as you can see, they are minging. So we're going to have to give them a good clean. We're going to have to do a cam belt on it. It's done 100,000 miles, so cam belt needs to be done. I've just bought that kit, so we're going to do that today. Also, we're going to do a full service on it. So we're going to cut it right back, give it a good polish, give it a clean, do the cam belt, and do a full service, and hopefully she should come up like new.
So we're just off out in the Fiat to go get a timing belt, kit and water pump because I only ordered the kit with a timing belt, so I'm just off to go swap that over. So we're just on a 20-30 minute journey and I'm used to an automatic in my truck, so driving this little thing's like a little go-kart, but gearbox works well, clutch works well, brakes work, aircon's cold, and we've got the pan roof on a nice hot day, so can't complain. One thing I have noticed is that we have a daytime running lamp on the dash. Now, when I bought the car, the front grille was pushed in slightly, so we've clipped all that back in, but we're missing a cover. Now, I don't think the daytime running lamps are part of that anyway, but that's something we've got to have a look at when we get back. So yeah, overly impressed to be honest.
After going out and a lovely drive in the sun, we got back and popped off the airbox. On the last MOT, we had an oil leak, but not excessive. Now, taking this airbox off, I can see a lot of oil residue. It is a 12-year-old car, so we're going to give it a good clean off, take it for another run and see if we can see any leaks. Here's the master at work, giving it a good clean off. We're just getting a screwdriver on a rag, getting all the excess grime around the throttle body and the top of the engine, spraying some brake cleaner, engine degreaser, just getting it all nice. And we took it for a spin, and when we come back, we couldn't see any leaks, so happy days. Does anybody else have to do what they have to do in a driveway without ramps? Now we've cleaned up all that oil, let's crack on with a full service. So we've got the airbox off, we're going to replace the air filter and move on to draining the oil and giving it some fresh oil. Has anybody seen a sump plug like this before? I don't know if I'm being mental, but that's not normal, is it? But has any of you guys done a Fiat 500 and had a sump plug like that? Because I haven't. Anyway, so we're draining the oil out into a 5-litre makeshift can. Get oil all over our hands as we always do. Take the oil filter off, bung it all back together and top it up. ketamine, it says on the back.
You're probably wondering, Ben, I didn't see you do the cam belt, mate. It's because I didn't. One, it's too fucking hot, and two, I didn't have the right locking tools for it. So I'm going to give it to my mechanic down the road. I've already bought the part, so 3 hours labour, it's worth just getting him to do it on the ramp. But we've done a full service today. We've given the engine a good clean up, see if there's any leaks, bits and bobs, which is all good. Still got to look at the daytime running lamp when we get a moment, but tomorrow we'll get up nice and early, give the car a clean, then we'll put it in the garage, give it a machine polish, have a look at the daytime running lamps, and then next week cam belt change, and then we'll get it out for sale and hopefully make some money.
Check out how dirty the inside of this car is. Look at the door cards. And have you ever seen such a dirty seat in all your life? No wonder they had covers on them. I'm gonna have to wear a hazmat suit, I think. Well, it looks better than it did before. I can definitely see some stains still on these front seats. It's probably why there's seat covers on there. But the back's actually come up quite nice. So we'll see what they're like when they dry, and we'll crack on getting the rest of the car clean. Given the Fiat a complete wash down. We've done all the wheels, inside all the arches, inside the boot liners and the door wells. That has now just been dried, but it's so hot outside, so we're going to have to move it into the garage. We're going to let it dry off, move it in the garage and start polishing it. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Unfortunately, halfway through machine polishing the car, my machine polisher tried to shit itself. I tried taking it apart and fixing it, and guess what? We didn't fix it. So most of the car is done now. We just need to finish machine polishing it, cleaning the inside, putting the wheel cap on, and checking the daytime running lamp that I've gone on about 3 times and not got done yet. So releasing the next episode next Sunday. We should have the car up for sale. And in that meantime, I'm going to look for someone else. I think the main plan going forward is going to be selling this car, buying 2 more, and keep kind of multiplying it that way to build the business up as quick as possible. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe. It would help me on the journey. And if you're starting like I am, it's something you can guide yourself off of. So thanks for watching once again, and I will see you next Sunday.